Alright, good evening, Ohara Soulsphere, and thanks for the 25 bits and the host, Ward Misfits. How are you both doing today? And hey, Saipiam, how are you doing as well? How are you doing today also? So, third day in a row for this month of the playtesting stuff. Dinner's ready, so all's good, I guess. What are you having for your dinner? What are you consuming? There we go. We got there in the end, right? Got there in the end. It's all good. It's all good. Is this our final playtesting day? Yes. Yes. Why are you looking forward to the end of the playtesting days, Lord Misfit? Do you tire of seeing the future of the Doom community? Do you tire of seeing exciting new faces? Oh, right, other games. Yeah, well, I won't be getting around to those other games for a little bit anyway, Lord Misfit, because I have to do the Iron Man stuff, which will be this weekend. After that, because I beat Age of Empires 2... I will be playing another game from the request list, and I still need to pick one of those. And only after I've done all that will I then get around to Redneck Rampage. So you'll be waiting a few more days regardless for something that isn't Doom. And, you know, also being suspended for a week means I've had to catch up on a few things, so... yeah. Anywho, let us begin tonight's playtesting shenanigans. Hey, what up, fellas? How you doing? Yes, Doom is never tiring, although it doesn't hurt to take a break from it occasionally. So, this is Maniacal Robot with Isle of Death, which is the third map, apparently. Well, we've not heard that for a little bit. We've actually been quite lucky with the lack of derunning in the last 2 nights. Well, you missed... well, you didn't miss anything like that Ultimate Doom map, which was an experience. But you were there for the Alfredo thing. This time, yeah, but that's not usually the norm around here. Kibo. Well, sometimes it is and sometimes it isn't. I generally think that the Doom community, the new people to the Doom community, are getting better at realizing the inherent value of custom MIDI replacements, which is good to see. So... UAC scientists have discovered another portal to hell with an Isle of Death on the other side. An infiltration team has been sent through to clear the area but haven't reported back. You're being sent in to discover what happened and clear the area for further teams. A Doom 2 map with GZ Doom testing. Apparently it took about 12 hours. Medium map size and only really testing on ultra violence. The map is mostly chaos. There should be plenty of ammo and health, making this a mostly just keep pointing and shooting. The majority of enemies are pretty well powered, there's just a lot of them. Higher powered weapons require a bit of hunting to find them. Isle of Death. Oh wow, so we're expecting quite a lot of carnage then, it would seem. That is a promising thing to invoke. Since he specifies GZ Doom, we'll go for a GZ Doom type combat setting. Oh, there it is. Well, this is all Lord Misfit's fault. He jinxed it. 395 enemies. Alright, I'll stop. Hey, Shavni. Okay. Pinky Horde. Assemble. Yes. Oh wow, more down there. Yes, we got a ton. Jeez. That was a lot of pinkies. Very nice week. I wonder in the future we should get a music pack to auto-load. That has happened, so we can switch to new and exciting music. Depending on how big the map is, sometimes a replacement isn't necessary. I missed a shotgun somewhere. I don't know if I want to kill all these guys. Oh hey, a shotgun, finally. Oh, good grief. It took this long to get a shotgun. I want to double check I haven't just, like, missed a shotgun at the beginning or something. Like, I was given a chain gun at the start. No, I didn't miss a shotgun, it seems. Well then. Hey, Crasher. How you doing, by the way? Well, for the sake of safety, I will plug these multiple cacos. You haven't seen me for a while? Hey, Ostinado, thanks for the raid. Much appreciated. I thought you were on my Discord. Right. Duh. Ugh. Ow. I left it. I thought you would return to mine, but well, that went from 0 to 200. Now I have a very big problem to deal with. Wasn't expecting 2 vials. Good grief. And they just came out of nowhere. Well, technically it came out of somewhere. Wow! Why must there be cacos flying above my fucking head? I feel like I've been lied to pretty sufficiently here. Low tier enemies. Lots of shooting. Oh, and until I drop the arch vial double whammy on you with no real warning when you have a shotgun and chain gun. That's what's doing all the damage. These cacos. Now that I've re-killed them, let's hopefully get the Archfighter to come in here a bit so we can Can you just not resurrect things? Yeah, go. Yeah, perfect. Yeah. Good. Good. There we go. Hey, Baked Bean Ward. How you doing? Right, then. Jolly good. Oh man, there's so many. Time to save the game. Now. Look out. Oh, it's Mega Spear. Wait, that nice. Hey, Xiaomiza, done and done. What I really don't like is the fact there's so many up on these high elevations. I think I might have to go up there and knock them off a bit. If I can actually see them. Oh, man. Yeah, okay, so to fill you in, Roger, a week ago on Sunday I was playing Age of Empires 2, and after beating the 5th level, I came back from my break to discover my channel had been suspended for a week. Oh yeah, for anyone who's just joined in, here's the map we're playing. And for the sake of Kraja, here's the thing I got from Twitch a week ago. That's about as much information as I received and ever have received since. I don't know. We have a relatively educated guess as to what caused it. Someone got triggered over a certain word that was used once. But I don't actually know the reason. Anyway, because of that, I no longer have an archive on Twitch anymore. I've also disabled clips, I've disabled VODs. This stream doesn't exist as soon as it stops playing. And YouTube is now my sole online archive for everything. So, yeah. There, Dragon Brazil. But on the plus side, I got my channel back. This map, lots of shooting and running, and yet there's these blobs of annoying, awkward mid-tier enemies to deal with. Which means, given me what I have, I can hardly do that. If anything, I have to play awkward bait games and hope that the enemies like this get stuck. I mean, good God. Oh, another one. There we go. All right, well. Yeah, sounds about right, Roger. But I'm kind of done talking about it, to be honest. I've known about Twitch's inconsistent enforcement and ridiculous rules for a while now. This didn't come as a surprise to me. I didn't actually know that monsters in Hexen took fall damage. Not that verticality was really a big thing in Hexen, so it wasn't like there wasn't like ridiculously high vertical levels or anything. Yeah, if whatever Lord Misfit wants to be bothered doing it. Hey, Tomato Top. Man, I could really use a rocket launcher at this point. I'm beginning to think that the person who made this map didn't also consider free walk, people who don't play with free walk enabled, either. Hey, Pryo. Anyway, the bottom line is that I'm staying on Twitch for the time being and hopefully adopting a more chill mentality, especially around certain words that I will no longer be using if possible. Should hopefully keep me on the platform for as long as possible. But we'll have to see, I guess. Certainly minimizing the options of viewability to literally the live stream itself should make future any problems a bit more easily identifiable. That's a really flat wall, by the way. Not a great... Very odd flat wall. It's as the kids say, it's bad for optics. Not a good look. Yikes. Oof. Roblox death sound. Hey, Depot. A zoomer. Maybe at a stretch done. You could call yourself that if you wanted to. Do you want to be called a zoomer? Do you dab? Zoomer play Fortnite. Sub. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Give me a... Alright. I won't go in there then. See ya. I'll go this way instead. Actually, wasn't that the one I was just on? I don't know. Look out, Gibbs. I have a chain gun and I will... Oh no, look out, Rebs. I have a rocket launcher and I'm going to run away and hide in a corner for thinking that I could just have a rocket launcher without having to deal with something irritating. All the comedians are in the chat. Ugh. I don't know why I did that. Oh, wait a minute. Aren't they at the height where I can kill them with this? Oh yeah, they are at the perfect height where I can kill them with rockets. So therefore I don't have to bother. They're not as big of a threat as I thought they'd be. At that particular hidey hole spot, I can just run into a random crossfire because I gotta sit in these holes. Still have... Right. There we go. Rev's cleared. Now we can move on. Oh, there's a mega spear. I could have stayed on this island and probably died. I am so sick of these frigging vertical cliffs. Thanks, Wasp Soul. Just fly right into my frigging path, why don't you? Alright. At least the barons are dead. There we go. Okay. Great. Well, this is the third release. How are there still lost souls just randomly flitting around the place? Hey, One Quake Master. Giant toilet. I can't ask if Benjogami maybe beat you to that, but that was a slaughter map, which may or may not have been a toilet of some description. No, this is that. Oh, come on! This is ridiculous. How many friggin... There's so much sniping shit going on in this map. Alright, Benjogami, who is randomly just here at the moment. And hello, Violent Beetle. Oh man, I wish I knew where to fall down. I do not. Is that a weapon there? Nah, probably not. This is good news for a practice in Gears of War 2. Yeah, which I'm not playing. I'm only playing the first one. For now. Oh, there's the super shotgun. It exists. This will speed things up considerably. Now this is a map set where I can start to hold down the button and shoot things in the way. Only after I bumble through wave upon wave of... And there's still a lost soul. Clear off, you jerk. The beautiful one. Oh, so that's what you refer to as the beautiful one. The super shotgun. The mystery of Ostinado's beautiful one is now revealed. Oh wait, there's a plasma gun too. Great. I should probably go back to this island and deal with the imps now. Who are now over there. Hi, imps. I had no idea what you were referring to with that. Mystery solved. Cool. Imp Island is now dead. Okay. Ugh, hold on. Okay. Why didn't? How's he stinking revenants? I just realized also that he doesn't actually have any keys on this. Key doors on this map. As soon as you grab the key, the thing that lowers the key thing that it would normally lower is immediately activated. Huh. Yeah, so it is. The Isle of Death. I didn't die once. The only thing dying on that map was my wolf for verticality. Hello, Leto Selden. How are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. So, I'm great. I'm glad you are great, Leto Selden. You know, being on this semi-forced chill mentality isn't too bad so far, but there are stiff tests awaiting, I'm sure. The Peninsula of Sickness. How's the playtesting going? It's going alright. This is my third night in a row that I've been playtesting, but it's going to be the last one. I have some Ironmans to do later this weekend before February is over, so I gotta get back to the everything else part. But this was... what was this described as again? The map is mostly chaos, making this a mostly just keep pointing and shooting. The majority of enemies are pretty well powered, there's just a lot of them. You didn't mention the fact that every time there would be some high tier enemies, that there would be sufficient blockades of mid-tier pains in the bum, or that the good weapon, even the super shotgun, is hidden somewhat entrenched in a part of the island, or the fact that the shotgun isn't available at the beginning and I'm using the chain gun. Am I planning on doing another playtesting session? Well, I try to do one of these every month. And I only do, as much as I enjoy doing them, I do have a lot of other things to do, which is why I just sort of pledged a bit ago that I would do at least one a month, just to keep it up, if nothing else. So, yes, I will do another one in March. Have any bookmakers already decided on a favourite on which one John gets banned? Bookmakers? Banned? Depop, clearly the obvious winner for that candidate will be Sunder, which is 13 followers away from happening at this point. It'll probably be as soon as I'm supposed to play Sunder, that'll be it. I'm not so sure it will be Noye, because Noye is a joke, is a meme word. I will expect it to be full of meme maps. There will be a different expectation, if you will. It would be different if Noye was advertised as a serious business affair. Hey, Doomero in 1986, how are you doing? You appreciate what I'm doing, and well, thank you, Edo Seldon. There are quite a few people on Twitch who do playtesting streams now. Bridge Burner does some playtesting streams when he's not busy doing the many things that Bridge Burner is doing. Austinado does playtesting streams when he's not busy being doing his things. There's a couple of others on YouTube who do playtesting stuff, like Biodegradable. Wait, Jimmy does playtesting now? Like, no. Is Austinado back? No, Ostinado's not back. Oh yeah, Elder Dragon does some playtesting. I'm just... Terminus, I guess, does some playtesting. You also do playtesting. Oh, right. Okay, cool. So there's... oh yeah, you got a Doom thing. Awesome. Yeah, so plenty of playtesters around these days. Plenty of playtesters, which is always good. So, how far did I advance on the list? Which list do you mean? The playtesting list, Violent Beetle? I've only got a few left. But regardless, I'm going to be finishing tonight, so... if you mean, though, if you're talking about any other kind of lists, the request list, I've only played 2 map sets in it so far. Finally Crafted Fetish Film and Foresight. Oh yeah, and Quippy. Yeah, Quippy, biodegradable, and quite a few others. Ah, finally, 1 month to go, and I will ascend to a new plane of existence. Oh, thank you, Yugi Boy. Much appreciated for the 35-month host, and because you are now subscribed, you can use these emotes for another month, and you will not receive any advertisements throughout the duration of this stream. Not even the pre-ad, any ad break ads that I run, which is only when I actually have a break. But John, you are the Doom Guy streamer, the king! Well, that's disputable. There are quite a few other streamers who have been around longer and have also played a lot of Doom. That would be in some dispute, I think. I mean, but anyway, that I'll leave that to discussion for another place. So this map, really, very, very odd. A lot of verticality, but nothing too awkward. And then just thrown in there in this map, several parts that were like a little vicious. Especially that double archvile reveal. Yeah, thanks, Geoforce. I don't need an update right now. I'll update you later when my stream's over and I'm crying myself to sleep for another night. Wait, you didn't hear that. You are my role model. Well, that's very nice. Just don't follow my role model of getting suspended off Twitch for a week. I don't advocate that. Not that I'll ever know what caused it. 100% anyway. Grindy. I think grindy is the word. You get a description like chaos and lots of low tier enemies to shoot, and you'd expect that the map would be a breeze. And it wasn't. It was actually because of the lack of weapons and the enemies that were thrown, especially the Cacos and the Pain Elemental. With only I mean, am I supposed to drop down off that platform and go exploring? But even then, as well, you only have a chain gun for a bit and a shotgun. You'd have to know where the super shotgun is. It's a little bit grindier and a lot of awkward verticality at times. I'm guessing the person was a free look enthusiast. They probably play with free look all the time, so the verticality doesn't bother them having the monsters that high. Hey, Je suis un cat. No speedruns here. You want the Lupakele or King Dime channel. Or maybe Navanos or some of the other crazy speedrunners. No, I just play Doom. I do hold the world record, however, in something. The UV Revenant category. I'm a world record holder for the UV Revenant category, which is how long it takes to get annoyed at a Revenant. And that holds at about 1.2 seconds upon loading up a map. My voice is too cute, you must stay. Okay, great. Stick around for more playtesting and stuff like that. So, not enough revs. Well, there were a couple. I generally think that this map was a bit grindier and it perhaps could have given the super shotgun to the player a bit earlier. And even the regular shotgun. Let's just go over the beginning again, shall we? I mean, you have to start here with a chain gun. Okay. Why are the shotgun shells here and here all laid out like this when there's no shotgun? Oh, you gotta be friggin' kidding me! Yeah, but no, that's still not acceptable though. That's a secret super shotgun, fine. But why is there no regular shotgun? Anyway. Now this is a super shotgun. And a secret. You would think there'd be a shotgun here at the beginning. I mean, okay, yeah, cool. I could have had a super shotgun if I'd bothered to try a drop-off. I didn't need it to beat the map, as it turned out, but I shouldn't need to have to do that to get just a shotgun. There should be a shotgun at the beginning of the level. Well, I don't have clips anymore, Elder Dragon Brazil, so unfortunately it can't. I've had to disable clips too, unfortunately, because, you know, I can't have anything beyond... I basically no longer trust Twitch, so everything will be on the YouTube channel. Oh yeah, by the way, I have a YouTube channel. You might want to subscribe to it if you want to see any VODs. Here is the link to the YouTube channel. Please watch it. Please subscribe if you want to watch any VODs. They will be uploaded 24 hours after each stream due to the affiliate agreement, but they'll all be there unedited for your viewing pleasure. Well, I could do, but I'm not going to. I have a lot of... I don't really have the time, or can't be arsed. How's that? I just archive stuff there. I mean, I know that the clips were cool. I did enjoy doing this stuff. You can cut incantation. Well, if you want to do that, Elder Dragon, you are more than welcome to do that if you wish. But I'm a busy man, you know. I'm just doing this for fun. Yes, you'll have to recover it yourself. If you just... All you have to do is remember the stream it was on, serious, and then, you know, you're good to go. But yeah, I mean... That's a YouTube channel that's a bit more important now because of no VODs or anything on Twitch. So if you want to watch streams after they're finished, that is the place to go to. So... Yeah. But you're alright, John, yes. I mean, trust me, if I knew the exact reason that I was suspended, if I was given a clear black and white reason why I was banned from Twitch, then I would probably restore some functionality, at least some of it, on the channel. But until I get any explanation, there is no point in me risking it until I know the exact reason. That's the way it's going to stay. You know, if I get the exact reasoning and I can figure out what I did wrong, then I'll know that I don't need to do all this stuff. But, you know, this is something I have to do. Sorry. I know it sucks. I enjoy people clipping stuff too occasionally, but it's not the end of the world. The main important thing is that the channel stays up. Well, I know I won't, so it's gone forever. But that's okay. You'll just have to go on YouTube, which is a better player anyway than Twitch's player is. So it's far better. Right, anyway. Sorry, I'm not trying to rant about my situation. That's that map. And yeah, maybe work on actually providing the chaos where you can go through a bit quicker next time. Alright. So the next... Alright, do it this way then. That works too, I suppose. Alright, so the next map coming up is... I think I got this right. Yeah, I have. Excellent. Cool. So the next map is well, if that's still, you shouldn't, yeah, but if that's the case, then it should just be an SS. It shouldn't be a secret. But whatever, I beat it without shotguns for about 5 minutes, whatever. So this is Land of the Imps by Valheim. Wait, this is your map. Oh, what a twist. It turns out that you're Valheim, and I'm playing your... I didn't actually know that, but alright. This is your map. Hey everyone, this is a... Oh yeah, I need to actually link the map in the chat. There we go. Hey everyone, this is a small tech-based theme level for Doom 2. It's boom compatible, so jumping and crouching are not allowed. Tested with Pialbin Plus and Xandorum. Any feedback appreciated. Oh, we're gonna have some Dark Imp sprites, textures, and custom MIDI by Alien Sky by Kraysoft Entertainment and Siliv00 created using Doom Rider. Alright, cool. So a boom compatible affair. So boom strict it is. Nope, it's not a D running remix. This map ends slightly more crap than you expected, but oh well. Oh god, a hell knight right in my face. Ooh, a shotgun. Hey, Medoc. How's it going? Oh, looks like it dropped a quip. You were in tech base in advance and wasn't expecting this. Huh. Looks like those Dark Imps are somewhat beefy. Wait, I can do this. Weather gets better, Algie says hi. Oh, you have hay fever. Oh, they fire two Caco Demon projectiles at the same time. Well, I'm not getting out of here now. Thanks to walking Zoros. How to waste a med kit. .exe. Oh, nice, I guess. was not expecting the lift. Get him, Hell Knight! Finish him off! There you go. You're in your baby stage of mapping. Babby stage. You are Babby. Ow. Babby's first published maps. Well, I like the lift drop down to this point. Oh, is that all? Oh. Ah. Nah, I don't think you can hit that switch from below. Jesus, the reuse of that area was pretty good there. The fact that this started off as a simple go around the barricades, came back to a teleport thing, went to a lowering of the level. This is all a nicely executed set of things that just happened. You know? Hey, Francis. Yeah, the author's here. It's Suitepee, or Valhen, as they go by on Doom World. They probably weren't expecting their map to be covered this evening. It's not a very easy mapping skill to be able to reuse areas like that so effectively without it getting awkward in terms of designing the level around it, sort of thing, you know. Oh, what could... I like the pinky switch. Cute surprise. God. And these little devious little... So many devious surprises. And they've introduced a custom enemy that actually doesn't feel out of place. Oh, what? What? Oh, that's not good. Oh, thank goodness those dark imps are a little too quick. Yeah, that is a decent piece of scripting there. Oh, welcome to Sunder Map 11. Wait a minute, what was it? Hi Don, you had a cool map, did Sweet test it? Oh. Wanted made it. I'll hold on to that armor for the time being. Oh, almost. Almost. No, I don't think I've played a map by Done and Done for a while. He'll raid some in Dumb Map. Oh yeah, I hope one of the best Jibs comes into the chat this evening. I never got around to answering the question from what they asked last time. They got... Fuck you! That's a lot of projectiles there. Jeez, yeah, this map does look pretty nice so far. Guess we should use it. Okay then. Yeah, ow. Jeez, guys. Holy crap. Oh gee, look at those shimmering lights on the walls. Yeah, I don't know if you wanted the player to that easily escape from that particular situation, but there we are. Go. Go, baby. Holy crap. Holy crap. Those Hell Knights had one job. Yes! Got through. Now I can go back and get more plasma stuff. Ah! Sweet unstoppable. Yeah, I always try and find a way to break away from the intended ensnarement of encounters like that. I mean, some players won't even attempt to do that, but I am one of those that likes to wiggle around the intended box and find the narrow corridor. Oh, he could have come down. Yeah, that would have actually made the fight harder if he was able to stomp around it. Far easier for that particular one to stay as a turreted turret. Where did the... Oh. Hey, thanks for the 25 bits, Ward Misfit. So why is that the fourth reuse of that area now? Using the area again for cyber demon type deal. Oh. And thus ends the map. Okay, that was... I see someone else has a crippling archvile addiction. Rubbish map. Yeah, I don't think Dave's here, so you don't have to do that just because he's not around. Honestly. I think Dave must have taken the night off. Although apparently he had a drink last night, so maybe he's recovering from it. I don't know. Well, that was surprisingly good. That map. You had a custom enemy that you made good use of. You had a lot of nice little encounters there, and really nice reuse of that one particular bit, several times in fact. Shows a level of mapping skill that is a little different than the usual starting out mapper type, if you will. Someone who has a keen eye for evil traps and technical stuff. Complete with some of the traps being able to easy to spring out of, but still a surprisingly fun map. And although you said it felt a bit cramped, I'm not sure if that did actually play into the map's favor a little bit. Although that last fight was... I don't know if I got lucky there, but it's a good thing that I did. A bit too brown at times. No, I think the texture variety was nice, and you had the flair for adding the the visual lighting stuff too, you know, clearly a sign of the following the modern trends of the likes of what Mimics and others have done, you know, always add a bit of flair and lighting effects to your map. Dave coming from the Curse of Money Zoom. So yeah, this was pretty good. Fun, I would say. Oh hey Alfredo, how are you doing? You've just missed a decent map. Shame you went around to see it. Your feedback might have been nice for some of the more evil traps that they may have tried, but isn't Mimic's best known to his usage of shitty midis? No, I don't think so. I think Mimic's is best known for color-coordinated slaughter maps with difficulty settings and being highly experimental. Wow, John, this time decent sounds like an insult. Honestly, it's not an insult. Yeah, I was impressed with this one. This is a good map, I would say. Suitepee. So yeah, might be the best map of the night. We will see. Still got a few more left to go, I think. So let's get the next one on the chopping block. Oh yeah, you playtest stuff too, Francis, don't you? Of course. Alright, so the next map I'll be playing is Wayward Depot by Exit 243. I mean, might. What? Different time now. No, I might be stealing your viewers, sweet. Oh, that's good. I'm glad. I'm glad not to worry about you stealing my viewers. As if I ever worry about people stealing my viewers. I steal viewers from people. I usually try to distribute them back in a raid. It's a circle of life. Now, I really like that previous map, Shavni. It's just that I've played a lot of maps over the years. I don't get as impressed as easily, and nor should I. You know, I would have to say that was pretty good and I did enjoy it, but I'm not gonna go, oh wow, all the time. You know, that doesn't mean that the map was bad. It just means I've played a lot of things. You know, I have a lot of different experiences to draw upon in my Doom experience. It's an eternal competition. But it was never meant as an insult. It was more, you know. I can still spot good maps when I see them, though. And that previous one was definitely a good map. Anyway. This is the first map by Exit 243. Hello, been playing a lot of retro shooters during the past months. Eventually decided to revisit Doom and had a lot of fun with both official and fan-made maps and map sets. Wanted to try some mapping too, so here's my attempt. Single player Doom 2 Suede UDMF format. Ah, no, Exit. You shouldn't be proud of it using the map 1 slot and, well, the map 1 music. We're going to be hearing D running again. It doesn't require any additional resources. Took me approximately 2 weeks, a lot of time is learning how to do things in Editor. It's more of a walking orientated map, but has some hard fights too. I'm beating on ultra violence consistently. but I'm not sure how hard it's going to be without knowing everything beforehand. During a field look around, happy to hear some suggestions for the future. How you doing, Neil John Rips? So yeah, I look forward to seeing more from Suitepee or Valhead in the future. Seem like if that's one of your first maps, you definitely have a lot more to offer the Doom community, you know. Step or two more than decent, especially for a first map on maps, but that may just be me. Well, it is a good map, you know. Hey up, okay, how's it going? Right, we should get on with talking about this map and not the previous one, I guess. Alright. Ugh, D running again. Ah, right. Yeah, published. Okay, good then. Good. I mean, trust me, if I wanted to insult the map, I would have done, Shabney. I hope you're going to sign yourself up for some community projects, Suitepee, after that. Seeing that. I fear for a moment this map might just be a bunch of thin corridors, but it appears to be part of the theming, I guess you could call it. Hi, but okay, Casino was really cool. What? I don't want to interrupt the good friend's audience though, but that's not why. I hope I didn't come off the wrong way. What are you talking about, Francis? You didn't hurt my feelings at all. Ugh. Oh, the Maximum Project, yeah. Everyone's making a map for that thing. That thing is, I don't know, how many people have signed up to that now? I was asked to make a map for it, and I may do later this year, but right now I'm a busy individual, you know. I'm trying to think, how is it a depot? 100 plus. Kidding me? A max damage Baron shots? Motherfucker! Ah, sweet. Yeah, basically what Saipam just said. It's basically, are you a mapper? Submit a map. It's a bit like the Doom World mega project of old, except the idea is to get as many Yeah. Yeah, I remember that, Francis. The casino theme map. Yeah, so as I was saying, it's basically a bit like the Doom World Mega Project used to be, except that the idea is to get as many people as possible involved. It's a sheer numbers thing. It's not like get a bunch of people and accept anything, but sort of have like a couple. It's basically the aim is to get so many of different types. Yeah. Okay then. What? Shoot. Oh. Oh, that's a secret, is it? Is that meant to be a secret? No secret tag, and it really does feel like a secret of sorts for the prize given, but anyway. Alright. Well, I may also join as well, but I need to see how I'm feeling later this year. I mean, creating Firebox took a lot out of me, and I don't want to do another map for a while. Oh yeah, it just occurred to me that I don't know if I should be playing this with Boom Strict compad or not. Because this is only... Yeah, screw it. It started on Boom Strict, it can stay on Boom Strict. I guess. You want to attack her? Yeah, nudge that soul. Nudge it good. I told you, if you need, I can help. It's not a case of I need help to make a map, Elder. It's a case of I need to have the mental time ready. I might do it in this if I want to do another map for the Maximum project, it'll probably be something I would perhaps do like over the summer or something. You know, when I have like 6 weeks off work and a bit of nice solid downtime and I can just sort of take my time. I'm certainly not going to do it like I did with Firebox and sort of pressure myself to get it done in 2 months. I think if I was to contribute, and that's if, I would probably start earlier so I have more time to really sort of create something. And it would probably be a small map anyway. It certainly wouldn't be a Firebox-sized blunder. It would be a different type of map, I think. But we will cross that when we get there. For now, got a lot of things to do. Oh, right. That's why he missed the chain gun. He was on the other side. Is that a shrunken glyph texture there? Looks like a shrunken whiff texture to me. We'll hold on to that armor for a moment. Yeah, it looks like a slightly shrunken whiff texture. Yeah, this is UDMF. Cool, Godspear. Yeah, this map is starting to kind of look a lot better. Hey, Danny Luna. How you doing? They're doing better right than what else you've reviewed. Here I go again. Yeah. Playing a tad too aggressively. Hey Mercer, thanks for the host. How are you doing this evening? was a pretty good sort of courtyard ambush there. Might go grab that mega armor now. Good, hope you're great. Yeah, I'm doing a lot better. As of late. Hydrate time. Nice detail there. Oh, that's all the secrets. What? Okay then. Why would you... I'm not sure why that would be a one-way walk-in at this point. It's not like the Cyber Demon can advance on the player or anything. Seems a bit weird why that would be a one-way door. Very... ugh. How would you get past that without an inbound? It seems like a fight that is just really tedious to sort of do if you don't have the inbound, and is anyway. Not a very exciting use of a Cyber Demon there. You are full of hate. Never in my life have I hated a Slaughter Lord as much as Abandon. Hey, Bresci MP4. Admiral Akbar says hi. Splat. Why do you hate Abandon, Marissa? No doubt you were playing it with your Cuck Award winning mod. Oh no. It's trash. It's the worst trash. Oh man. And somehow this is meant for vanilla. So that was The Wayward Depot by Exit 243. What did we all think of that map? I'll just link it again. I will agree with what you were saying, that it felt like, as Dun and Dun said, the map seemed to get better as it went on, and had some decent areas to fight in. Really did not like that cyber at the end though. That was just a really lame cyber fight with or without Inrun. I could have told you it was trash bag Mimsy Q. Had decent fights in there. Take out how to make a cake. To your mate, how is your date? Avoid bait in that gate. This rhyme I do not rate. Great. Passion was involved, the map of skills you could tell was evolving over time. Yeah, after initially fearing it was going to be a bunch of basic amateur corridors, it actually turned out to have a few decent layouts. The trap for the orange key with the double vials in that courtyard was pretty nice. It looked nice. Well, it won a CAC award, Marissa. I imagine that Abandon is designed for the type of people who like to slam themselves into a wall 200 times in sequence, you know. Because I know that Scotty as a mapper really detests circle strafing and tries to create scenarios where the player is forced to think differently in a slaughter map context. So I imagine that Abandon is full of difficult fights. AR Lumine was a ridiculously ambitious map that was really good, except was decent. Was as a visual spectacle decent, as a gameplay experience largely above average, except for the ending, which I did not stand whatsoever. But I can admire the creativity that they attempted with that. As for Bastion of Chaos, I haven't played that yet. But it's on. But don't worry, Bridgeburner requested it, so I will be playing it eventually. Hell, if it stays around long enough, you can always change to Age of Hell. Play that. But anyway, a good first map, Exit 243. Keep at it. Maybe don't end your map with a cyber demon in a very boring manner. If you're going to use a cyber at the end of your map, you should probably have a bit more of an interesting lead to it, to be honest with you. Otherwise, it seems that it's just keep working on interesting layouts and fights. That's about it. And also use different music. No more the running, please. The running is the bad. Ho ho. Alright, let's move on to the next entry, shall we? Wow, I'm making some good time. I might have time for that extra one after all. This is also a Doom 2 creation, so that's good. Let's boot this sucker up. Alright. D nothing. Right, so the next map up is Ungodly Dwellings by Paul 814. Their first map. Who copied you? Nobody did. Nobody. Hello, I have been procrastinating about making my first map for about 2 years. I have finally pushed myself to create a map for some constructive criticism from the Doom World community. This is a very short map that takes me about 2.5 minutes to finish. I played Doom and Doom 2 for the first time on my older cousin's PC in the late 90s. I was an instant fan. Weren't we all? Back then. I still remember playing Doom 95. And how terrible it was in hindsight. Christ, I can't believe I used to play Doom 95 and thought it was good. This is a single player map for Doom 2, created in Hexen format, tested in GZ Doom. Not sure if it will run in PRB Plus, but OVS it's a Doom 2, so it should work. Created in Hexen format. Interesting. Although, having played Hexen, I think I know what that means now a little bit better. Uses Doom 2 map 1 slot of music, no additional resource. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, I'm not having D running for free. No, I really want to. If this is D running again, I'm changing the music to something else. This time, unless it's a short. Actually, it's just a short map. Maybe we'll allow the D running because it's apparently short. Jimmy's jukebox. You know, I may have to look into that. It could be an option. I know that Tarnsman uses something. I think Tarnsman uses that for his stuff sometimes. Anyway, no additional resources, no jumping. Spent 6 hours, but I've been running on and off for 2 months. I have a lot to learn. LOL. I now finished on Ultraviolence. Don't be afraid to rip and tear. My novice mapping skills low. Cool. Alright, well, we'll stick with the boom strict compatibility. And here's D running again. Can't get enough of that D runnings. No, he uses Jimmy's jukebox. He did for maximum Doom anyway. Nah, it's a short level. We'll stick with the D running. Now we're not changing the music. Oh yeah, that's a good point, Shavney. 8 hours later. Wow, we have teleport things above the crates. These crates were teleported in. What the? Oh. That corpse is blocking me. Square over, square over. Oh, it's these really awkward doors that like you can't just press to open them, you have like a delay. Yeah, this is very blocky. Well, I do like this room. But it is blocky, yeah. Hey, Get Cooped. How you doing? Yeah, we are going all in on the hell texture variety, aren't we? Look at all these little cuts. So many cuts. Red rock ceiling. okay. Absolutely nothing there. I was about to say, how do we go from a room with Hell Knights, Caco Demons, and a Rev to a room just of imps? Oh, there's an Archfounder's room. And that's it. That's the map. Thick. Permanently openable doors would help. Hip to be square, yeah. That's the kind of thing you sort of expect from a first map, honestly. Blocky corridors, lots of texture variety used as an attempt to disguise the poor layout, and a very basic progression that just this is kind of how a lot of first maps masterpiece, a cinematic breast snack of some kind. Wow, a strong bad reference. Now that's something I haven't heard in ages. Ugh. It was something. I didn't see a place to call a toilet. 9 out of 10. Honestly, first maps are cute in a way. The map was cute. Well, in a way that, you know, it's before they learn all the regulations of what makes a good map, and so they just throw whatever they think is a good thing, you know. I certainly like the attempt to use, at least they had some hellish variety. It would be nice just to see that used in a map that is just generally better, in a sense, you know. Please do keep the interesting use of hell textures, but add better layouts and everything else, really. But at least, and also use different music. Learn that early and learn it well. It will serve you well in the long run. It's better than Uplook. I didn't feel the map. It's a very typical first map, so really the main constructive criticism is improve on everything, mainly. But hey, you didn't use Star Tan, you used some different textures, you attempted some decent boxes, now go and learn some more better layouts. Don't have a red key with no trap for backtracking also. That was a bit tedious with the backtracking, even though it was only like 10 seconds. It was still a backtrack that was really unnecessary. I think this is the main offender that can be fixed from a gameplay perspective. I enter this room, and here's a red key, and you got a nice corridor here with plenty of opportunity for monsters to be coming out of these walls, or this wall, or these walls, and yet nothing. For me, this key card, this area should have triggered wall, 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 wall. And even something coming out of the fires of this. In fact, since we have a bit of time to spare, oh, for crying out loud, I haven't updated my Doom builder in a while. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Update the Doom Builder. At least Doom Builder updates are quick. Right, let's see. Need to go to this person's creation. Oh, for fuck's sake! I have to actually find the resource. God damn it! I hate having to do this. Right. Okay. Doom 2. .wad. All right. Let's bust this open for a minute. Oh yeah, you might have to stretch it to the screen. There we go. All right. So here's the map as is right now. And look at this. It's just all this nice empty space. Okay, you can't use that wall, granted, but let's just look at this thing. Right. Let's see. Well, how can we put this? Well, all we have to do is like add. This is a very basic sort of example, really. Something like that, and then you'd have a couple of sectors here. Put some extra enemies in. Like so, and then give them some cover here, and then maybe have something coming out of the fire here as well. And they can all be tag 7. Have to flip these line defs a bit, but if we sort of bind them to, oh, what the fuck is this? Let's see. Oh, Jesus Christ, this is new. Floor lower to lowest floor, 2021. Oh Christ, what the fuck is this? This is different to what I'm used to. They've changed it. Okay. Oh, here we are. Sector tag 7. Okay. So it lowers all that. And I don't know. What would you put here? A chain gunner maybe? Why the fuck are stealth? Can I please have stealth monsters? I don't want stealth monsters on this list at all. I would never use them. Let's just say 2 chain gunners here. Would be good for sort of the annoying sniping element. Let's see, maybe a couple of imps coming out here. Would be nice. 2 at the front, 2 at the back. Former sergeants for some shotgun ammo. And then in here you'd have what could you have in here? Caco demons maybe. Something like that, just to mix it up a bit. Maybe cacos, a couple of demons. Just make it interesting, or something like that. Maybe put a revenant in there as well, and stuff like that. It's in hexen format. Could you make the run points right on the way back to the Serve Arch cover? Alright, see you later, Maddock and Elder Dragon. Have fun. So then you'd have something like that. All this would activate upon the thing lowering down a bit. So, man, I'd have to get used to the sort of the new, different Doom Builder thing. But now let's see, I haven't accounted for ammo deficiencies, obviously, but I think there was plenty of ammo in the map. So let's just run this with new adjustment. Oh, you're staying, okay. Fair enough. Thanks for that. Finally. So yeah, now you've got this. And then you got the extra corridors, a few enemies on the way back, and then you come out here and that greets you in the face. Suddenly, the backtrack to the next room doesn't seem so tedious. A lot better than having nothing, isn't it? And just that simple change makes this... I mean, obviously you'd have to cater for ammo and health for this change, and this doesn't. But... still be it. Hey, Window Boy, you just do the stuff you have to make nice style Doom maps. So yeah, just by that simple change, you have suddenly a very different area. Whereas before, you just went through the area, grabbed the key, and then just went straight over here. And all this time, there was nothing happening. You really want to avoid stuff like that. I mean, this is a very small scale backtrack, but I've played maps where it's been over a minute before you get to the next part of the game. So, yeah. Always consider... This is why keys are usually traps, or so that backtracking is reduced to a minimum. You know, or sometimes why players just give shortcuts to the next area, or even have the map sort of lead to the next area conveniently, so it doesn't feel like you're just going in here, getting the key, and going back and doing nothing, you know. So that'll probably help as well. And obviously there's more stuff you can do here and there and everywhere, but yeah, you get the idea. Good stuff. Indeed. So, that's that. Right. think we have time for one more entry, and this one is going to be interesting, methinks. Oh boy. This one is going to be interesting. I think we're in for a bit of a treat with this one. Hoo-hoo. Even the name is an interesting one. So let's boot it up. No, it's not Firebox 2. No, it's not that. They have a very awkward name to look at. Spell correct, well, to sort of make sure you get the name right type deal. But there it is. So this is the final playtest map of the stream, and it's by God, that isn't what Kasukasus. A short slaughter map. My first WOD. Hello everyone, my name is Kasukusk. I'm a big Doom fan, but not really as a player, but as a video consumer. I got inspired by... I thought Upwhoop was only one map. Well, whatever. Upwhoop's map 2, which was my first exposure to smart slaughter maps, where there is more to it than let's say in nuts. So that inspired me to create a map, a slaughter map that is. This is my first, so keep the expectations low. Map info. It's a 15-minute long slaughter map with 7 different fights. Or rooms. Yes, one map. Enemies and weapons are completely vanilla. The difficulty was optimized the following way. Easy should be trivial, medium should be a third challenge, and hard should be, well, quite challenging, but still possible. On easy, you can just go in as you please and kill everyone, but on hard, you have to clear a plan and also have to execute thus the challenge. By the way, I did not change the difficulty names, they are just as in Doom 2. The ammo is scarce, be aware, but every room is possible just with the resources that can be found in it. There are no secrets. No jump, no relook, no crouch is active, so it should be covered in the map, but it was made in Hexen and tested only in GZ Doom with infinite splash height enabled. Okay, so we'll go boom strict, whatever. Oh, something like that. The used IWAD is Doom 2. This is my first map, but tried to make every fight worthwhile. My main goal was to prevent circle strafing, so I designed every room to make the strategy impossible. The texturing is pretty bland, but this is just the first lap, so I want to make sure every fight is enjoyable before texturing everything. Obviously, if there are any easy, cheesy strategies, please let me know. They want to discourage circle strafing, huh? Interesting. Very interesting. Alright. Where of Evil. Oh yeah, I guess we'll try this on Ultraviolence and see how it goes. Okay. I see cacos. Lots and lots of them. I can't leave until I defeat the evil mastermind and get its skull. Alright, sure. Oh, okay. Really? Okay. My strategy there was to ignore the entire room and skip it. Works for me. You'll be back. I don't think I will, actually. I can't even return. So that's gonna be a no. Okay. Interesting looking setup here. No. Alright. Alright. Takes care of that. Job done. Wow, that was not too bad. Really? I mean, yeah, I sort of ran away from the first one, but oh, hey, J4. The beneficiaries were... Thank you for the random fact there, J4 Lambert. Much appreciated, I think. Yeah, no, can we not pick up berserks, please? I might need those. Well, he wasn't wrong. You can't circle strafe this fight, but you can stand there and just rocket them to death. Although the fact that he put rockets down there seems to be what you need to do. Alright, whatever. Well, that's 2 rooms down. Whatever next. Fuck off, imp. Fuck off, imp. Okay then. Wait, I have Berserk. Why am I SSG these guys? Oh. Alright. The solution is have the chain gunners kill each other. Soil. That works. And so it was that the chain gunners just sort of awkwardly half killed each other. In this case. Yes. Well. And we are playing on ultra violence, so we're not skipping any of the difficulty, supposedly. Yeah, a bit like Pac-Man, isn't it? Alright. I cleared your boot. Oh, right. Okay, then. I'm guessing we have about 200 enemies left. Trying to count the remaining ones based on the... Wow. That was exciting. Hey, Cherub Corp. Oh, these are actually switches. Oh, cool lighting. That's a nice lighting effect. Alright, these must be the... Well, I guess it's on to the next room of evil shit. Oh, okay. Alright, cool. I guess. Now we're getting somewhere. Oh yeah, now we're... Oh boy. Reminds me of my map. Oh yeah, with the crushers and stuff. God damn it, I fucked up there. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, interesting crossfire of arachnotrons and a few cybers there. It feels like the mapper is experimenting with this one. They want to see what kind of things are slaughtery and work. I don't know what that is, though. It might have been a bit of light relief. This feels almost like the slaughter mapper equivalent. Well, this is the first attempt. It almost feels like the slaughter map equivalent of someone making a first map and experimenting with different layouts. Except it's a slaughter map, so it's a bit of a harder task. I believe this to be the finale. They said 7 rooms, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is going to be the finale, I suppose. No way! As if I get killed by a straight shooter at that point. Whoa. Oh my god, I keep running through. Well, the crossfire of cybers is certainly adding to this kind of... Ooh. Oh, I think the Oh, this is not... Please die, spider! Please die, spider! Please die, spider! Thank you, spider. Okay. Safe's coming aside, it didn't take too long. You got this. Oh, no way. Oh, no shit. I do have to deal with that last room. Oh. I just realized I can't actually avoid that last room entirely because the exit is at the beginning of the level. Alright, let's catch up with the chat. Upload with True Classic. Hey, Mr. Mina. You're in a god mood, are you? Which god? Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah. He opened the passageway up. Oh, boy. I warned you that you will be back. Damn it. I tried to marvel at those cackle buds again. Got the last laugh. Well, yeah, I'm back with better weapons, so really this is a... I mean, if I hadn't cleared this room normally, with whatever. I mean, honestly, this opening fight seems like the trickiest thing to deal with. This opening bit with the cacos and then the mancubus below. This is like the hardest fight of the 7. I'd imagine that the mapper probably expected some people who got through this to like have killed all these monsters by now. I just ran through it. It seemed like the better option. I have to kind of... Unfortunately, I don't really have any better choice of convenient weapons for that. It's like shotgun a bust, really. Until I can get in the room enough to sort of clear out everything. Assuming that there's not actually any additional monsters at this point, this might not have been a bad idea for the mapper to introduce a BFG at this point. You know. A BFG maybe somewhere here would have been nice, because if this is like an empty exit or something, then it's pointless. But if it's like, if someone does this and gets through it, the fact that this is just the tedious extended wall of flesh, I think a BFG would have been... Yeah, because the super shotgun here is a little better, because I use a plasma. I had to fire it in burst to keep ducking. If I had a corridor of difference, I would use the rockets even. But how you doing, 4-shot? This is a Slaughter map, by the way. There we go. Finally. Broke through. Yeah, you kind of missed it. And that's it. You were just ID-quipped through this. Gives it back for that. Yeah, it feels like there should have been something there to accommodate for the player that skips through the first fight there. Honestly. I mean, it would be completely useless to a player that did that fight normally and had cleared it, but it would have been something. I mean, I guess the strategy normally is kill Cacos, dodge Mancubus, and then kill Mancubus. But my strategy is just... yeah, ignore that. My strategy is just a lift wall. Bye. I'll skip that fight entirely. No, they don't. Yeah, so this first fight seems the hardest to do. Normally, you got a bunch of Mancubus at the bottom, you got a few mid-text visual blockers, and you have Cacos. But it looks like you can squeeze around it at the cost of a lot of health. Second fight seems to be a case of stay here, fire rockets, dodge revs from the side. Alright then, Obarke. I'll see you later. I guess it's interesting that you have to dodge the revs while you do that, but I don't know if this is the only intended strat for this area, but it's mostly makes this a bit trivial, honestly. And I'm not a slaughter expert or anything, but I like the idea that you cannot indeed circle straight this fight, but you can sit in a corridor if you want, and dodge rev rockets. I like the idea of considering having to kill one wave of thing while dodging another that's at a higher angle though. That's kind of cool, I guess. Third fight, annoying chain gunners with no chain gun, having to use SSG ammo. Irritating, but they seem to kill each other. I guess it's a briefish area. Yeah, that's enough D-running, thanks. That's better. This would have been a better fit for this map, honestly. 28. This fight was... it was alright. The pain elementals make it vicious and the rest are easily killed by rockets, I guess. 4 barons in a small room, that's a thing. Cool, I guess. This area is Arachnotrons with cybers and some crushers that are just around for some reason. Okay. Final area is okay. Lots of angles, interesting mastermind placement, cybers and good spots. Generally some okay. No, there's no secrets. And the texturing is meant to be deliberately basic for the time being. I would say that this was, hey Mike, how's it going? I would say that this was a group of interesting slaughtery ideas from Cusco. I think this may require a playthrough by an experienced slaughter map player, however, to be able to provide any better feedback on these kind of fights. And I think figuring out this first fight normally would be interesting to see from a more experienced player's perspective. But they, at least they're trying to do something different, so, you know, creativity and whatnot, always good. Definitely. Yeah, I think a BFG secret at the end just to make the final bit of that easier for any player, because there's no real point in making it tedious to get back for the player that does choose to skip the first fight and just rush the elevator. I mean, it would seem a bit weird to give that to a player that did the fight normally, but it makes the final backtrack less tedious for those that haven't. But otherwise, this was alright, you know. I occasionally can hang with the Slaughter crew. It's just takes a bit of doing sometimes, you know. I can admire the creativity of Slaughter maps, even if I don't always enjoy the grind of them. That's why I'm grateful that a lot of Slaughter maps these days have difficulty settings so that I don't have to. You pissed off Bridge. How did you piss off Bridge Burner? So, flats as textures, textures as flat. First time using GZ Doom. First time getting to Doom by GZ Doom with jumping and crouching and whatever. It regrinds my gears. Circle straight to victory! You said Abandon was trash. I thought that would have annoyed Scotty, the actual creator. Now this is a Slaughter map. Ho 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 ho. Get it, Slaughter? Oh, you're so funny, Shawamiza Jones. You're so punny. You know? I can't think of a punny response to that. Yeah, Kako, that's it. That's an appropriate response. I remember your first map was 3 hours long and only used 3 textures in GZ Doom. Yeah, I'll be interested to see how Slaughters handle in a community map. So, and really that's the thing I'm going to be kind of looking forward to seeing from the Heretic and Hexen playthroughs, is just how the community has made stuff with content. It'd be kind of cool to see. Yeah, so you know, keep at it, Cusco. Maybe try and I'll try to remember to mention this to one of the experienced Slaughter posse. Maybe they can play this and maybe give you some more appropriate feedback, because that's the kind of person you'll want to get feedback from. The real Slaughter enthusiast. Oh, hello, Fuzzball. How you doing? I hope you like witches, then. Witches. Ah, no. Oh, God. Why did you have to remind me of the Iron Witches, Fuzzball? God damn it. Alright, well. Anyway, that's that. Iron or dragon? Your work is done. That's it. So Fuzzball lives for. To ruin my evening. This was a beautiful evening. We were really appreciating all the things, and then Fuzzball shows up and it's like Iron Witches, and I can vision that tornado and their stupid grinning faces, and immediately there is no more smiling. What's this, a good-natured stream? Not anymore. Not on your watch, no. Not at all. I also like the choice of pictures they had. Really, so, alright, anyway. Kicks Misfit for Sunshine. Give Kako Demons the tornado attacks. Alright, that's it. The chat's going too silly. I have to end the stream. I have to end the stream anyway because I've run out of things to playtest, so my work here is done. That's it. It's all over. I mean, I would play some Littlewood and chill, but no one wants to watch that, so I'm gonna Fuzzball whispered me. She did? No, on Twitch she didn't. You got something too. What are you talking about, Francis? Yeah, I know, but Shadow Spear. I may have to use that around them. As you do. Oh, you whispered Fuzzball. Yeah, okay. I whispered him, not he whispered you. Oh, okay. But you do know Fuzzball is a female, right, Francis? Just for clarification. It's not a he, it's a she. But anyway, if you don't want to play, Nah, I'm happy to end the stream here anyway, Market Anarchy. I wouldn't mind having another early night before Friday, so... I'm not complaining about the lack of things to playtest. I have been playtesting for the last 3 nights. I mean, if you want to sort of mention it to me for next month's playtesting, Market Anarchy, you're more than welcome to do so. But I need to spend the rest of this weekend playing Iron Man stuff. And if I do really well in Alien Vendetta, that could take the whole weekend to do also. So... yeah, fun stuff tonight. Fun stuff. I think the highlight was still Saipalm or Valen's creation. That was a pretty good map. Expect to see a lot more from them. But generally, the quality has been respectable throughout the 5 mappers tonight. So, Sony stream. Oh, Sony doing a conference tonight, Fuzzball? Ooh, maybe I should hop on the Dope Lives for that. I bet Dolphins will be watching that. When's it going to be? I might watch that. Might be hilarious to see what they announce. Or don't. Were any other cool maps besides Saipalms in the last 3 days? Oh. Yes, actually, Francis. We've played a few. There was Alfredo's Blood Flow, and there was Orc's Breath's second map, and... oh, 10 p.m. Oh, nice. I'll have to tune in to watch that then. That'll give me something to do. But, alright, so, oh, thank God, no new followers tonight. Yay! The Sunder count remains at 13. Thanks for not following anyone new. Much appreciated. Yeah, there was a bunch of cool ones, really. We didn't really have any stinkers in the last 3 streams. The maps have been respectable. Yeah, for shock. For some reason, when I was suspended, when I returned on Sunday, I gained 85 followers. Very suspiciously. So my account jumped plus 85, and we're now at 1987 in terms of the followers. So we suspect some bots may have become involved, but I don't run bots and I have no idea what they are since there's no notification on Twitch or Streamlabs as to how they fold at all. But here we are. Oh, thanks, Fuzz. Appreciate it. So, I won't be streaming tomorrow because tomorrow is my night off where I do other things. But this weekend, I am going to be playing the Iron Eagle, which is... I'll link it in the chat real quick. The Iron Eagle will be played first this week because reasons. That's 3 different maps. And then the big one, the Uncle Bowl, month 2, Alien Vendetta, where my target is going to be, can I make it to map 16 and live for a bit? Because Mutt has set a grand target and I have to beat half of Alien Vendetta to get to it. So it's going to be a bit of but hopefully all these playtest streams have warmed me up very nicely for I have no idea, Shalmisa Jones. Guess we'll find out. So that's what's going to be this weekend. More Doom. And what's of it. And then after that, I still have to... Also, I then have to pick the next request list to play of the current 3 that are around. Since I have that, obviously, I'll be also picking the next request list WOD to play of the choice of 3 that are remaining. There is him, the Heretic map that was requested by Enwas and Elder Dragon. There is 3x3, which was requested by Acolyte and MFG58, the Doom WOD, and Redundancy, which was requested by 4 and Steve88. I'll be picking one of those to play throughout the weekend. I might even maybe set up a poll or something during one of the streams on the weekend to see what people are more keen to see first of those 3 choices. And that's the plan. And so... thank you all for watching, and who are we going to raid? Who should we raid? Better raid someone with Field Disappear. Who to raid? Let's see who is streaming tonight. Okay, yes, I'll accept all your cookies, Twitch. I'll also accept an explanation. Let's see. You know what? We will raid... no, not that. Where's the raid option? We will raid Database Error, who is playing Doom Eternal, and I think going for a golden shotgun. He must be playing an Ultra Nightmare or something. That should be interesting. So, looks like he's challenging himself quite a bit, so we'll raid him. That'll be our choice of raid tonight. So, thank you all for watching, and I will see you on the weekend for Iron Stuff. Have a good night, everyone. Stay safe.